Hello, we are back for another video. 10 weeks out from my second natural bodybuilding show, as I always start the videos by saying, because I think that's a super important factor. But I'm going to sit down and kind of take you through what today's video is going to be about. On today's agenda, we've got a push day, push and arms B, I believe it is, which is a fantastic session. I always train in the morning on Saturdays because I'm not working, so I like to eat my pre-workout meal, go straight to the gym. In around an hour, I've got a call with my coach, which I'm very excited for, just to go over some advice and a few questions I had. From now on, I'm going to start going on the sunbeds a lot more as well, because as you can tell, I'm very pale and I want to build a bit of a tan. And then when I'm actually getting tan for the shows, it looks darker and nicer. Getting leaner though, I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting, but striations coming everywhere. Glute lines coming in a lot from the side, not really from the rear. We'll see how tomorrow's check-in looks like. I'm about to make my pre-workout meal, which is, as always, 100 grams cream of rice, 100 gram fruit, 52 grams protein powder, 25 grams dark chocolate, which I'll take you through now, and then we'll have a little chat whilst I'm driving in the car to the gym, and then I will have a mic'd up gym session. So let's go eat, because I am super duper hungry, and this meal is absolutely fantastic. I promise you. You've seen it a million times. I won't actually make it because I've pre-made everything and chucked it in the fridge, so I'll just show you as I'm putting things together. So here's the base of the cream of rice. That's 100 grams of cream of rice in a big bowl. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to chuck in 25 grams of the dark chocolate now into the cream of rice, and then put it back into the microwave so it's just a little bit warmer, and then it creates like these puddles. That's going to be fantastic. Today I'm going to have my fruit on the side, and I'm going to pour a bit of whey drip over the top of this, as well as over the top of the fruits, because sometimes I just want the fruits by themselves and I want the pure sort of chocolatey taste from the cream of rice, if that makes any sense at all. With the trusty baby spoon, gonna cover the dark chocolate, scoop some bits out from other sides so it creates that nice little pool. God, I'm salivating, which is a good thing because then your digestive enzymes from your saliva actually help break down the food, so I'm not gonna complain. It's starting to get to the point now where I'm cold pretty much all the time, so I wanna make sure that I feel okay. So in the microwave, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, put the blueberries in the microwave for a minute, and then combine everything. I'll show you when I actually get to that point. You're not gonna believe what I just did. So I was creating all of my food, and my DJI Osmo decided to go into standby mode where it turns off. And I've got the widescreen lens on it right now. My whey drip was next to it and it twisted and the lens fell into my whey drip. It is on right now, so I don't know if the quality looks a lot worse. I think I'm gonna have to try clean it again properly, but oh my God. So stupid. Anyway, the food is done, so let me just compile it all together for you. Right, we got everything here. So we got a bit of blueberries, which I said I'm gonna add a little bit of whey drip to. Not too much, just enough to give it that nice taste. And then get the main attraction and add the rest of the whey drip. This is, I can't remember the exact flavor. I think it's white chocolate caramelized biscuit from Naughty Boy. That's the creation done. So good. Boom and boom. Time to eat. I'll do a little time lapse as I always do, and then I'll catch you in the car. We are on the way to the gym now for my push and arms B session. I have also got my pre-workout ready in here, which has actually got a bit of caffeine in. Normally, I don't drink caffeine when I train, but because this is Saturday and I don't finish work and have to train after 5 p.m, I can, which is absolutely brilliant because I'm going to be tingling like crazy. I just had a lovely phone call with my coach, just asking for a bit of advice on life in general. The way that my coach helps myself and other clients is fantastic. It's more than I could ever pay for and ask for. You know, he helps me with my prep and diet and all these things, but then he's also there for a lot of life advice and even like emotional support if I needed it. I'm sure he'd be there. I was just kind of confused on the path I'm on in life and where I want to be. And as of recent, I started my own coaching business, which is going really well. Client base is building up. Everyone's doing fantastic. And it just feels a bit scary trying to go all in on that because you don't know where it's going to take you and how life's going to treat you if it's a big risk. And he just helped me out a lot with that, gave me a lot of advice and put me into a really good perspective, and it just excites me a lot. But less of that soppy stuff. We're around 25 minutes away from the gym. Get straight into the session. I'll catch you when I'm in there because I'll be speaking to you. Not sure what I'm going to speak about. Let's get it. 8 minimum with Lil Uzi Vert on in my ears. Worth a try for that extra rep. Very, very close. Maybe I'll get it next week. I don't know, because I'm going to be leaner, but happy with that. Already feeling it in my chest. Time for some hammer strength incline chest press. Now I've got 3 plates per side. I used to be able to do 4, I think. So it's gone down considerably, but I still push myself. The aim is to get between 6 and 8 reps. Don't know if that's gonna happen because I feel a lot weaker today, but we shall see. Gonna give it my all, and we go from there. I've been getting a lot of exertion headaches recently as well, especially on leg days, and I can see one coming along now, so I hope I don't get anything. And yes, I am sure I don't fit on this machine properly. Nice. Oh, a bit of cheating was definitely involved in that rep, but at least I got 6 proper ones. Happy with that. I'm gonna drop down to 2 plates per side and hopefully get it for at least 10 plus. I'm gonna aim for. So I'll catch you on the next exercise. I'm only gonna film 1 set of everything really. Whew, that was brutal. Right, on to the shoulder press of today. I just spent a lot of time resting in between those 2 sets, and now I'm absolutely shattered because I got a phone call and I just got a bit distracted from Mother's Day. But this shoulder press I actually really enjoy. I don't think a lot of people like it. This is Avon Fitness Systems. Never heard of it, but I really like it. I grip on the one that's sort of in front, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Once again, common theme, 2 sets, 6 to 8 on the first, 10 to 12 on the second. Got more reps than I expected. That set felt really good, to be honest. The pump it provides is immaculate, especially after the hammer check incline chest. So now I'm going to drop the weight a bit, maybe to like 14, and get that for 10 plus. Logging everything on my Google Sheets to make sure I'm trying to match or even progressively overload sometimes. But it's getting to the point in prep where I'm more focused on retaining strength rather than increasing it, because if I really push 100%, like sacrifice a bit of form to get that extra rep in, like I did on the last set, higher chance of injury, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, 1 more set and then we'll move on to the next exercise. Right, on to the bicep portion of the workout. Looking pretty good. I'm really happy with the pump right now. I am feeling very low on energy though. So let's just get straight into it. Absolutely love this bicep exercise. The veins, they're coming out a lot. It's thanks to the pump formula. Energy is low. Just got to get the session done. I got a rest day tomorrow, which is also hard, but it's all right. Was meant to do lateral raises, but I've moved on to triceps, do 3 sets or 2.5 sets. So 2 sets and a restful set of tricep push down, then go to shoulders, finish on biceps, actually finish on abs, that's a lie. And I'm gonna do some posing, see how I look. Yeah, let's get straight into this set. That was good. 1 more set and a drop set of that. Done on that. And then some sort of lat raises, biceps and abs. Whew. We are on to the 3rd last exercise. If I get my phone out, yeah, 2.5. So rest pause on the last one. Kind of like what my plan's looking like. And then I track it all here, as you can tell. Let's get it done. It's really nice. I'm feeling pumpy as hell, but also sleepy and very excited for my Ninja Creamy and Femur Rise. Right, last proper exercise, bicep curls. I'm choosing a preacher curl as my choice. 2.5 sets or 2 sets and a rest pause. So let's do that. Finish off on abs and then some posing and then some beds. Oh my God, yeah, they're burnt out. Right, finish off my sets, catch you on abs. Right, on to last exercise, which is abs. I love this machine, it's like a little crunch thing, but whatever weight, I think it's 7.5 kg on it. I don't really focus on how heavy I'm going, I just try to get really good form, so I'm controlled. Whew. 2 more sets on that. That is the gym done, sunbed done. I'm absolutely shattered, if I'm honest with you. I cannot wait to eat some food, do my shopping, all of the above. Really successful session. I filmed my physique afterwards, which I'm not too happy with the look of. Maybe because the lighting was a bit too bright. You know, I just feel like I look very, very flat, and I don't enjoy how I look in those videos, but I'm going to share it because it's absolutely fine. Busy day ahead, and that's absolutely fine. I get to watch the Detroit Pro with Jack Eagles competing, and the open class as well. I'm mainly watching it for Jack Eagles, to be honest with you. So that's very exciting, and I've got something good to watch there. 10 weeks out, I'll keep you posted on how things are going. Maybe I'll do a little update tomorrow, but I think this is where I'm going to end the video because I'm very, very tired. Any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. More than happy to help anyone I can. Have a lovely day. Catch you in the next one. Not long left to go.